Well, I think it's clear from how things went at Tribal that, you know, I'm on the outs with people I thought I was quite close with. Couldn't really care about losing Tevin, but to be on the outs of a vote and to put down a name that wasn't the person going home definitely gives me a sense that I'm not quite in the loop as to where I should be. Look, I understand it, dude. I get it that you were concerned with how close I was to Tevin. So it's really no skin off my nose.
I did betray the level of Seamus's trust, but the reality is I never really knew where I stood with him, and I still think he was closer to Tevin. So strategically, I think I made the right move. I get it, and I was the one to say up front, like, you know, a trust breaker is excluding from a vote, and that's exactly what I did, and
yeah.
I had to choose to do that, and that was a choice, and regardless of what happens going forward, or regardless of how you feel, like, I will still 100% be looking out for you, dude.
I'm happy to move on from it.
Sweet dog. That's
right.
epic, man.
I know where he's at now, and I think this paranoid, weak, humbled sort of puppy dog face is an act that he puts on. I don't think he's really that down in the dumps and sort of hard on himself and paranoid as he comes across. I've got my eye on him. I've got my gun on the back of his head. I'm just ready to pull the trigger.
Do you want to say something? Say something.
I think yesterday's vote for Tevin was maybe the one time in Survivor history where it was a group decision. So I think the people who are part of the blind side, I can still trust. I think I have Pinty's trust wholeheartedly because we literally saved our life in the game.
Be with us. 100%. The line's drawn in the sand. Listen, you're not going to find a more honest group.
Seamus was blindsided in the Tevin blindside. He wasn't in on the information, neither was I, and neither was Kalani. People underestimate me all the time. They think that I am not an intelligent person, that I'm not aware of my surroundings, and that I'm not a strategic player. I'm all of the above. So if you don't see me as a threat, that's your own oversight.
There's a lot of talks around camp regarding a shuffle or tribe swap. So this morning when I woke up, I actually chopped off all the symbols off the trees in case it's different to the symbols on the other tribe.
So you know what to do.
Yeah.
We keep the 5, protect the 5, look after the 5, look after yourself.
Absolutely.
So the Alliance, the Breakfast Club at this stage, you know, it seems solid. I think everyone is kind of clear, hopefully clear, what we need to do. You know, keep our numbers blue so that we can, you know, move forward together and help each other out closer to merge.
I want you to know from my side that my doors are always open for you to approach me. If it makes sense to you and you pitch it to me and it makes sense to me, I'm always still open to you. That could also be the secret weapon where it's not so obvious to many people that, you know, if we go a specific route.
I'm suspicious. I mean, obviously I'm going to be suspicious because he keeps talking about my friends on the other side, but is he worried that there's a tribe swap coming and he's going to find himself with my friends and get himself into trouble? So the timing of it is very interesting to me.
Come on, over! Nice, you're getting their first look at the new Yontau. Tevin voted out at the last tribal council.
Wow.
Are you all ready to get to your next reward challenge?
Yes.
Here's how it's going to work. For today's challenge, one person from each tribe will be harnessed into a cart to collect 4 wooden wheels. Once you've done that, the rider will then attach those wheels to the cart. Then the 4 rope handlers will push that cart across the first obstacle. Once you get to the other side, there's a sand pit where the remaining castaways will dig for 10 planks. You'll use those planks to complete the second bridge. Once you get to the end, your rider will hop out, disassemble those wheels, and use them as puzzle pieces to build a lighthouse puzzle. First tribe to do that successfully wins this challenge and tribal reward.
Wow.
I guess you'll want to know what you're playing for.
Yeah.
All right. The winning tribe will get to spin the Lotto Star reward wheel.
Chocolate cake, mac and cheese.
Up for grabs, a bag of lentils, mac and cheese, beer, soft drinks and peanuts, chocolate cake, boiled eggs, and of course an advantage for your tribe in the next immunity challenge. Question is, are they all worth playing for?
Yes.
You all feeling lucky?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll get you into position and get started. Masu, Yontau, playing for tribal reward. Survivors ready?
Yes.
Go! Everybody racing into position. We have Meryl in the cart at Masu and Dino in the cart at Yontau.
Okay, left, your side. Yes,
Nice. There we go.
Masu already up at their first wheel.
Hold it tight. Almost there,
Nice,
pull in.
Masu has their first wheel.
Pull up.
Yontau has their first wheel.
More to step.
It is a learning curve. You have to work together. All 4 rope handlers need to listen to one another. And whoever's calling the shots,
You got this, Meryl.
go work together. You won't get to those wheels.
A little bit more to Tyson.
Meryl untying her 3rd wheel. Dino untying the 3rd wheel.
And full, go, full.
Yontau in the lead now suddenly.
More.
Okay, Steffi, you're gonna let go. Steffi, let go. Tyson, let go.
Go, lower.
Load him there onto the platform.
We are neck and neck in this challenge. You need to place that cart down. You need to do it right.
A little bit more to Tyson.
Okay, yes, boy. Good boy.
Full, by G.
Right? Go.
You need to get your cart square on there and go.
Okay, drop it. Let's go.
Get it square.
You know, it's easy. It's a spring-loaded one. Just put it in and go. That's it. Okay. There we go.
Good. Off.
Okay, pull the same
Guys, the
side.
thing isn't straight.
We will sort it out.
No, I can't put the wheel on.
You need to get that cart on there,
You need to
Meryl.
get it straight,
In your cart.
guys.
Just do it.
Get it straight. Nothing else.
Masu is losing valuable time trying to get that cart squarely on the base.
Don't they pull your side? That's it. Get it, Sam.
Okay, stand by, guys. I'm going to push, eh?
You guys are in the back.
Yeah.
The cart isn't right, guys. Okay. This piece doesn't put here, Meryl.
Yontau racing up the bridge. Not wasting a moment's time. Down the other side.
And then unclip it, eh?
No, this one is thicker.
This is what happens when too many egos are on one part of it.
It's fine, Meryl.
No, it's not fine. Listen, it's not fine. Something isn't right.
No, it's right.
Meryl now still struggling to get the wheels on for Masu. Masu way behind now. Kilani, Shona, and Seamus digging for those planks.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Meryl, you need to get back in there.
Nice, Meryl.
Masu, you need to get back in the game, man.
Get it.
Go, Masu, go. Not a moment to lose at the Masu tribe. They need to race their way up that bridge and over the other side. And go, Masu, go.
Go. Oh, no, you can't.
Seamus, Kilani, and Shona hustling to get those planks in. They've got a lead. Can they keep it?
Derek, you got it. That's it. Keep going, guys. That's 4, 5.
Hold!
Yes.
Masu now racing to get in on this. Yontau building that bridge as they go.
One more.
Yontau now starting to slot those planks in on the other side of the bridge. Still with the lead. Go, Yontau, go! Yontau now moving on to the final obstacle.
Dino, it's all you, buddy. It's all you, baby. Go on, Dino.
Dino, it's a stopper clip.
Yontau now on the final part of this challenge, disassembling those wheels and using them as puzzle pieces to complete that lighthouse puzzle.
By the shouting.
Masu faster now. Hot on Yontau's tracks.
Get it right. Come here. Get it.
Get those puzzle pieces to the other side. Once you have them there, Meryl, you can start pulling. Okay, right.
Meryl, take your time. You've got time. You've got time.
Make no mistake, this is a puzzle. That means some pieces may look as if they fit and they don't.
No, it's not right. It's not right, Meryl.
Meryl taking instructions from her tribe. Dino building quietly on his own. Another piece slotted into place at Yontau. A clear lead starting to develop here.
I need a pig. I need a hut.
Meryl starting to feel the pressure.
Don't worry about them, Dino. You got it, yes?
Dino slots another piece into place.
Just deep breaths, Meryl. Playing with the boys at home. Yes.
Nice.
Go.
There's it, son.
Oh,
Good boy. Well done, boy.
No, not it.
Yes, my angel. Go.
Yes. Good. Oh, this one isn't right. Okay.
If it's not flush, it means it doesn't fit. You need to pull it out or make sure it's in properly.
Yes, my sweetie, man. Come on,
Yes,
boy. Marshmallow, man.
Yes.
Dino, my sparkle, man.
Dino racing his way to the top of this puzzle. He can taste that win.
Yes, my angel, man. Oh, my lunch bar, man. Dino, my nose bar, my temple.
2 pieces to go at Yontau. One to go. He's placing the top part of this puzzle piece.
Miguel!
Yontau thinks they have it. They do! Yontau wins! Tribal reward!
You see why we need to get Dino out of this game?
Yontau, who feels lucky? Who's going to spin the wheel?
Kalani.
All right, step up, Kalani.
Give it a good go.
On my go, you give it a go. Where it lands, that's what you get.
High up. No.
Go, Kalani.
No.
Yeah, that's good.
Come on. Tell me we can go again, Nico.
All right, so it's something you can eat, Kalani.
For sure.
All right, you guys ready to grab that?
Absolutely.
One more spin.
I'll tell you what, the more the merrier, right? So why don't you pick 2 members of Masu tribe to join you?
Who's desperate for lentils? Who's itching for lentils?
Wow.
I'll give you a moment to talk about it.
Let's have a chat.
Who do you think's isolated today? Tony. Tony's definitely isolated.
You think?
Tony and Jason.
Okay.
Tony and Jason. Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
You all ready?
Yeah.
Before you tell me, the 2 people you pick also get a spin. One spin. Does that sound good? All right, who's going to join you?
It's going to be Tony and Tajan.
Tony and Tajan.
What do we want?
Mac and cheese.
Not the chocolate cake.
Whatever you want.
I can
Don't
chocolate
take it.
cake.
All right, Tony, Tajan, this time one of you gets to spin. Who's it going to be? Tony.
I'd like to eat.
Right, we've taken lentils off the board. You don't want more of that. Are you ready?
Yes.
And go. Make it count. Mac and cheese, everybody, and lentils, and a couple of members of the opposing tribe. What are you waiting for? Grab your stuff, off you go.
Enjoy, Tony and Tajan.
You know how this works. I've got nothing for you. Grab your stuff, head back to camp.
I said this from day one. Tony has so much connections over there. I also feel like Yontau felt like she was probably the one that was just going to be like, "Bleh."
I'm just going to assume that she's going to now build as much as she can in that side and then come back and say that he didn't say anything.
Tony is clearly on the bottom of this tribe, so she needs to make a way forward should we go into a tribe swap, you know, build the bridges with the relationships she has there. I'm sure she's doing just that.
now that they're starting to play, you know, more vigorously, who are the decision makers in that tribe?
Dino.
He's the only one there that I see can see 3-4 days ahead or both
Dino.
Yeah. You think so?
I would love to get rid of Dino as soon as possible. He's way too clever. He's a student of the game. So should a tribe swap happen, that will be my future goals for the next few days.
I actually feel like crying because I really needed a change of scenery.
Totally. Good choice, bro.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, listen, if you want us to spill some tea, I will spill out of it.
I'm glad I picked Tony and Tajan. I've got a feeling they were at the bottom and they would be more willing to give us as much information as possible to gain some leeway with us should we all get to merge.
Dante positioned himself well in our tribe. He got rid of alpha males. And let me tell you now, boys, watch out for that man, okay?
Dante.
Because Dante. I told you. Because he's coming for you men. So he's positioned himself so well because even if us girls banded together, taking out a Dante is dangerous for our tribe. You know?
Swap is on the horizon.
Yeah, they say Tony wears a heart on his sleeve, and it showed. Completely throwing Dante under the bus.
Your PK, and he went for
and revealing maybe a little too much about the alliances in our tribe. And my big worry and concern is how emotional she gets. But that's Tony. I just need to figure out a way to manage it going forward.
This is just as good as mac and cheese as they have with all the berries.
They're back.
Welcome back. Woo. Are you guys exploding at the seams?
It wasn't that much, to be honest. And like, you can't, it's rich.
Really?
So I ate like a few bites and I was like, Coming back in, I did not feel a very warm reception, if I'm honest. Shane just didn't even bother looking at us. He didn't even ask questions. He was just scraping and eating and looking away. Dante looked uninterested. They all looked pretty uninterested, actually. So we gave them limited information. What else? They weren't giving much away. They asked us about our votes, so we said our first vote was pretty much unanimous. We didn't give detail about that. And then they said, oh, they've been speaking. They think that there's lots of egos here, and they're sure that we've gone head-to-head a few times, like a bunch of us always fighting. And I said, no.
Wow.
They think that we are a bunch of egos that fight the whole time.
Tony does most of the talking. And again, she has that kind of babyish tone about her, and I know it's not all the information.
I'm gonna go down to the ocean.
I don't think anyone believes Tony. I guess we believe that there was 2 dishes of mac and cheese with no plates. That's as much as I believe of Tony's story.
Tony was too happy to pick in the big blabbermouth.
No, that's what I thought. I predicted this already. I said Tony will let it go, and then you stuck because you have to go.
So,
you have to go. Yeah.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
I word for word said that.
Yeah, she was an anti-Dante crusade, as you can imagine. Early on in the game, I may have said I would never write Tony's name down. Things have changed. It's reflected poorly on her, and I will not go down with a sinking ship. If push comes to shove, I will put a name down.
I think after being blindsided in the vote and not seeing it coming, my eyes were wide open this morning, and I figured I better start making some moves. Don't swap today.
I think so, really.
We need to be quite creative with it. So I think automatically we can bank on me, you, and Shona because we were kept out of the loop. I don't think we can break full.
What about Dino?
I've got quite a negative vibe from Dino.
Is it, eh?
I think he's orchestrating a lot of the mood, and I think we need to actually target Dino.
Okay.
If we don't swap.
Okay.
What I'm going to pitch to the ladies is that Dino wants to get rid of the ladies in our tribe.
Yeah.
So he can retain the men going into merge.
Yeah.
So he has more physical male numbers against Dante.
Yeah.
So he has a better chance. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
Look, I'm open to suggestions, but at the end of the day, I'm going to go with the numbers. I would like to stay and go into merge, and that's the strategy going forward. Keep it simple, stupid for now.
The dynamic that I've seen is that Dino's in control of this tribe.
Okay.
He's a massive threat when it comes to puzzles,
Yeah.
and he's also going to start taking out the girls. And the
So
reason,
why do you think that?
because Dante has control of that tribe, and he's been executing all the alpha males and gathering up as many women as he can for the merge. That's clear from Tajan and from Tony. We actually have an opportunity to take control back of this game.
Oh, Seamus, hey, you made a big mistake coming to me. I can see it in his eye that Seamus is playing for Seamus. Whereas Dino, I feel we may not be playing as much of a loud game in partnership together. We're more on the DL. So I would like to remain true to the people that I feel that intuitive connection with, rather than people that I feel like are trying to charm me into an alliance.
I feel that I can trust Marion at this stage. I don't know what's going to happen further in the game, but I really feel that I can trust her. I believe so.
Swear you won't tell anyone that you don't marry her.
I'm married.
That you don't marry her. It's between the two of us.
So you have the idol and I diplomatic in you.
Together right now, we could potentially be the strongest, most dangerous couple in this game if we play our cards correctly.
Please be safe. Make some huge moves for that.
Come on over. Are you guys ready to get to your next tribal immunity challenge?
Yes.
Unless you know what that means, I'll take it back. Once again, tribal immunity is up for grabs. If you want it, you have to win it. Here's how it's going to work. On my go, 3 members of each tribe will solve a maze puzzle to unwind a set of ropes from around a pole to release a key. Use that key to unlock a gate, and the whole tribe will race through and across a ramp gauntlet to a giant sliding puzzle on the other side. One tribe member will scale a tower and call down instructions to the rest of the tribe to solve the puzzle. First tribe to spell out outwit, outplay, outlast successfully wins this challenge and tribal immunity. Guaranteed safety for your entire tribe from that dreaded vote at Tribal Council. Everybody with me?
Yes.
I'll give you a moment to strategize. We'll get to it. Let's do this. Yontau, Masu, playing for tribal immunity. Survivors ready?
Yes.
Go!
No, puzzle guys.
This one there.
Shane, Meryl, and Palesa for Masu. On that maze, starting to uncoil that rope for Yontau. It's Dino, Seamus, and Pinty.
All the way.
You need to uncoil all 3 ropes to get to that key.
Hold the rope to
Lift
your
your
left hand or
rope,
right hand.
management here.
It gets tricky as you get through that maze. You might actually wind it up further. Get entangled, cost your tribe precious time.
Let's look at ropes. Ropes. This one under. Good.
Remember to lift the ropes that you're busy with.
Masu tribe calling instructions from their mats. A lot of voices now at Masu. Can they keep it together? Chaos has been their downfall in previous challenges.
So that one's, you're saying over, if it's going over?
Yontau working quietly as Dino calls instructions.
The one in front of you is going left. No, left.
We have too many people talking, guys. Loads of voices operating at Masu. Seems to be chaos, but something's working. That rope is unspooling.
Do you know where your ropes are?
Just wait, guys. Let's just get this rope management situation.
Masu almost at the top, but they got tangled up at the bottom.
Listen, just stop. Move this one forward, Palesa. Wait, babe, just wait.
No, guys, mine needs to go under. Mine needs to go under all the way. Mine needs to go
Yontau now making their way hot on Masu's tracks. Masu almost at the top. Yontau almost at the top.
We're almost there, guys.
Masu's key comes down.
That's it.
Yontau has their key. Yontau now taking the lead. Shane rushing up for Masu. You need to unlock that padlock. Only then can your tribe go through.
Right, guys.
Got it, Shane.
I'll go first.
Seamus has it. Go, Yontau.
Go.
Shane has it. Go, Masu. Go.
Two steps, man.
Lonnie, all the way up, all the way up.
Get up and go.
Shane, go.
Debbie, you got it back. Yes, okay.
You need to hold
All the way up.
Yes. That's it.
All the way up.
Kilani now making her way across. Shane has made his way across. Steffi has made her way across. Masu making quick work of this challenge.
There's no right way to do this, just fall.
You need speed and agility to make this happen.
That's it.
But even if you're slow, there's a way to get through it. Tony coming through now for Masu.
Just go and hold. Yes.
Chorizo doing it slow but sure, not giving up. Chorizo is through. Great work there, Chorizo. Masu with a great lead now. Everyone on that giant sliding puzzle. Yontau now falling behind.
Two people are on this side.
Seamus coming through for Yontau. Yontau with a lot of work to do to catch up.
Okay, column 3.
Now going up for Yontau. And at the top for Masu, it's Tony calling instructions down to the tribe.
Take it out.
A lot of shouting and chaos going on at Masu. It worked for them. Let's see if they can do it again.
Right, grab and put there. Put on anyone you like. Push it correctly. All right. Go.
Listen to me.
Once again, Masu struggling to listen to one another. Will that cost them precious time?
Go. Push. Wait. Right, Jay.
Yontau now taking a lead in this challenge. Masu hot on their tracks.
Guys, please listen.
Follow instructions, guys.
Shane now getting crazy frustrated at Masu. People aren't listening.
Shoulder, quickly. Shoulder.
Beautiful.
That's it.
How you stack that board to get the letters out is a huge strategy in this game.
Another one.
Right, go, man.
You can grab the lead if you do it well. Masu has the hang of this. Yontau hot on their tracks.
Pull up.
And then a P. Where's the P?
P. Yeah. Okay, push, 5.
Both tribes feeling the urgency.
Go.
Tribal immunity at stake.
Okay, take the way out.
Masu popping those letters out now like a Pez dispenser.
You're going too far. 5 all the way.
Masu with the clear lead now. Can Yontau catch up?
A's next. A. 2.
Chaos at Yontau now. Starting to sound like the Masu tribe at the start.
T's next. T's next to trust it. Tony wins.
Masu with 2 letters to place.
Go.
Focus. Push it out, Paul. What's this then? What are we on here showing us? Go, push. Go.
One more to go at Masu.
Don't back them. Yeah, Tony wins.
Masu thinks they have it. They do. Masu wins tribal immunity.
It can't wait. Didn't you listen? It can't wait. That's okay.
I've got to say, I do not know how Masu operates. Absolute chaos. I want to give you this, but I'm a bit worried you're going to argue about who gets to carry it. Tony, all right, come and get it, Tony. Well deserved. Masu, tribal immunity is yours. You are safe for another day or 2 in this game. Grab your stuff. Off you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy the time off. Well, you all know how this works. I've got nothing for you but a date with me at Tribal Council later tonight, where one of you will become the next person voted out of this game. A lot to think about and not much time to do it. Grab your stuff, off you go.
The beautiful thing about having an immunity challenge and then a tribal council that same evening is there's not a lot of time for people to discuss and confirm, and I hope there's enough confusion and still enough time for me to pull this off to blindside Dino.
I needed to speak to Phil because I know Phil has my back and I didn't want to make a big hoo-ha. I don't want to be going straight to Dino in front of Seamus because then he'll know something's up. Seamus came up to me on the beach today and he wants to blindside Dino, right?
What's his reasoning? He can't just do things.
So he wants to do it because he's feeling out. He says that him and I are on the bottom. We need to take control of the game.
That's rubbish.
Because, oh, here comes Kalani.
Seamus is planning a blindside on Dino. Now, I think it's not the right move, and I wish he hadn't told me that because now I have to put things into motion.
Seamus mentioned to me this morning that he wants to blindside Dino.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that.
Please understand, he's like this with Dino.
Yeah.
Seamus. Okay. Tonight when we vote, all of us put down
Seamus.
Seamus.
Are we going with Seamus now?
Yes.
Okay, but we can... Sorry, you've thrown too many names at me.
No, wait, listen. We are voting Seamus tonight.
100%.
I'm
So we're blindsiding Seamus. 100%.
It's not the smart. I mean, in the shed full of sharp tools. I want to grab the Kilani tool first, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna say bind it to Seamus. No, but he hugged her.
No. Okay, let me explain to you because you and I need to have a discussion. All right, so sit down.
They approached me to join their alliance, and they will gather enough people to blindside Seamus. And of course, I'm playing the numbers. I want to get out of my tribe, into the merge, and then maybe I'll consider some big moves. For now, I will go with the numbers.
My concern is I don't think there's going to be a returning season without a shuffle.
Yeah.
Which means we're going to be dispersed some way or the other.
Yeah.
If we have an opportunity now to take out a bigger threat.
Okay.
So although he's an asset to the tribe, will the tribe exist tomorrow? Probably not. Will we get to merge and have to deal with the best puzzle maker South African survivors ever seen? Big problem. How many of those immunity challenges end with a puzzle maker? So would you be willing to do Dino tonight?
You definitely have my vote.
Okay. Only once I've got that last piece in place can I actually pull the trigger on this. I have Kalani, I have Shona, I have Pinty, I have myself. I just need Teresa.
Sure, I didn't see that coming.
It's a huge play. I know I'm asking a lot. Felix, Phil, and Dino have been running this, and we know they've been running this trial. I think it makes sense.
Okay, let me think about it.
Sure,
We do have a bit of time. Seamus is being ridiculous, to be honest. With the four, that is Dino, Pinty, Philip, Felix. They're more likely to be willing to take me to the end. But it was very clearly a line that's drawn in the sand, so why are we even discussing this? No, I just wanted to let you know that Seamus spoke to me. Okay. I had to hold myself back from laughing at how ridiculous that proposal is. But
we're voting for him tonight.
Yeah, 100%. Bye-bye, Seamus.
Thank you.
You know, I don't know what Seamus thinks I am or who I am, but I've lived long enough outside of this game to smell and see people like him from a mile away. I mean, you know, there's an age-old saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You're going home tonight, and I had already decided that the night that Tevin went home.
But Seamus is trying to blindside you tonight.
How?
He wanted to get me and Kalani on board with Teresa and Pinty.
Okay.
I'm going to tell him that I'm going along with it.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, that's not happening.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's not happening.
It's not happening.
So
we're going to blindside Seamus in retaliation.
really?
Yeah.
You guys will look after me like that?
Yes, for sure. That's what's in motion.
Okay, thank you. I genuinely do want to help and protect Seamus. I did want to make amends because I did give him my word. But if he's going for me, that's amazing. He's actually done me the biggest favor because he is a threat in this game. So long as this keeps going the way it's going, this is the game that I wanted to play, you know, to be there socially, not scurrying around initially, just building relationships in this game. And right now, it seems to be going my way. essentially Seamus is trying to get the girls on board to blindside me.
You?
Yeah. And then they said to me straight after that, they're not doing it, they want to blindside him. No. My work has been done, like, for me. I've set out so much in motion here and set myself up in such a position that I don't even have to pull triggers. People are doing it for me. That's fantastic. Problem is, what if he has an idol? I'm going to throw our boat onto Kilani.
2 boats to Kilani.
I only need one. What? So long as every other boat goes to Seamus.
Yeah.
And he only has one boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we
because
tie it. But
the entire tribe is on this.
We know that Dante is gathering a lot of women on the Masu tribe. I'm gathering the women on the Yontau tribe. And I think if we hit merge together, Dante and I could have a lovely bullhorn approach whereby we come across as enemies and maybe pick out from the bottom. This is very long-term down the line. We've got to get through tonight. Things have to go smoothly. Everyone seems to be on the same page. So let's see. Big boys, blindside.
Come on in. Place your torches, grab a seat. So it's a fact that every time you come to tribal council, you learn something new about your tribe. And you've been here a couple of times. Shona, what have you learned about your tribe thus far?
I've learned that although we are a unified tribe, we often have different opinions about how things are done. Last time, I was very surprised by the outcome. But I believe that the strength of our tribe is stronger, and so long as we can justify our reasonings, then it seems that we do remain unified.
Shona says, oh, you know, we've done what had to be done, but we've reverted back to a unified tribe once again. I'm struggling to believe that. Is anyone else?
No, I think we are a unified tribe. And if there is any work to be done, we're all willing to work towards that one goal. Because again, our aim in this season is to make sure that we get to merge together as strong as possible.
Well, that's what you said at the last tribal council, and that was clearly not the case.
Unity doesn't mean lack of disagreement. Unity means that in the presence of that disagreement, you're able to come to a conclusion that still serves the interest of the tribe as a whole. So I can differ in opinion with Shona, but at the end of the day, Survivor is about ideas. And if I can persuade her that this idea was to the betterment of the tribe as a whole, and she can believe that, we are unified in that idea.
Well, Kilani, the last vote that this tribe made had nothing to do with physical strength.
Absolutely.
So how do you think the votes are being cast?
I think it has to be a number of reasons. So it could be strength, maybe is the main reason, but there's supporting factors. We've been here before with Pinty not, conforming to treating people decently. So there's other factors supporting maybe a main idea, and I don't mean that in any funny way. I'm just trying to make a point. So, so all I'm saying is that there may be a few factors supporting a main idea as well.
Is there a line that one shouldn't cross in this game?
I think this game can still be played without malice. Like, there's, as much as it gets to the point of like deceit and deception, none of that has to be malicious ever, because that becomes like a personal attack. That's beyond the game. So even if you're falling on opposite sides, you don't have to be horrible.
All right, well, if there is a divide, Seamus, is it down factions or alliance lines, or is it between individuals?
As a unit, we can trust each other, but along the way, trust gets broken, and it's an unfortunate truth of this game. I think it would be careless to trust everyone.
Okay. At the last tribal, who was left out of the vote? Shona, you were left out?
Yeah.
Kilani, you were left out. Yeah. Seamus, the conundrum of keeping an eye on all the scrambling and analyzing all of it is that you overanalyze, you get paranoid, something Dino can attest to from the previous season he played in. Oh, you said it so many times. So the question is, where do you place yourself in that? Is there such a thing as paranoia when paranoia means an irrational fear?
I think if you keep an eye on the conversations in terms of who's having the most and how frequent they are, so factoring that in, it's important to place some trust. You know, there's a leap of faith involved as well. You know, about coming to people with an idea, you're entrusting them to either accept that idea and go with you, or they could deny it and blow it up in your face and turn it back around on you.
So you do all you can, and then you take a leap of faith.
Basically, yeah.
You got to pick when to leap, Felix. You got to pick very carefully when to leap, don't you?
Exactly. Look, it's a calculated guess. You do what you think. Everyone thinks they have the right formula, but it's not to say it's the case. There's a lot of things that are at play. So there's a massive leap of faith that you have to do constantly.
And the vote will reveal that. So it is time to vote. Dino, you're up first. I'll get the votes. If anyone is in possession of a hidden immunity idol or an advantage and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do that. Once the votes are read, the decision is final and the person voted out must leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. Seamus. Dino. 1 vote Seamus, 1 vote Dino. Kilani. 1 vote Seamus, 1 vote Dino, 1 vote Kilani. Seamus. That's 2 votes Seamus, 1 vote Dino, 1 vote Kilani. Seamus. That's 3 votes Seamus, 1 vote Dino, 1 vote Kilani. Fifth person voted out of Survivor SA Return of the Outcasts. Seamus. Seamus, that's 4, that's enough. Okay. You need to bring me a torch.
Cheers, guys. Play hard. Give them out.
Seamus, tribe has spoken.
They certainly have.
Off you go.
Good luck, guys. Go get him.
Yes, sir.
Another blindside and another person who didn't see it coming. And as this game intensifies, and believe me, it will, if you want to stay in it, you better make sure you're on it. Sleep with one eye open.
We don't sleep, they go.
Grab your stuff, everybody. Off you go.